back here, buddy.
He's right next to you.
You, my
All you gotta do
baby.
is move the camera
You
slightly up and you
here?
can see him.
I know. Tetalito?
Yep.
Yeah, well, color me bamboozled.
Yeah. We got by the daylight savings
I
ferry.
didn't know. I didn't know. I feel like there should be announcements made.
You would think that your phone would just automatically be like, don't forget,
Yeah, do a little
tonight is
pop-up,
daylight savings time.
right? Just a little like,
Also,
oh,
how about we just fucking get rid of it?
hey, and I've been saying this. That would be cool. Yeah. You do a little pop-up that way I can be pissed and be like, I don't fucking need this, and then get rid of it. Why are you telling me this? But
Yep,
then
that
I would
sounds exactly
remember.
like how you would react.
And the majority of people, I think,
Oh my
would
God.
be like,
Meanwhile, it's just trying to be helpful. Just trying to
you
give you a
know,
little
I
reminder.
know, I know.
But instead,
Sometimes,
you're just
some,
pissed for no reason.
sometimes there's cute little things. Technology can be cute, and that's the way I prefer it. You know, I want to
Cute?
just do cute little things, just little proprietary tasks. We don't need AI. We don't need. I just need a little robot that its sole purpose is just to be like, excuse me,
Hmm.
the time's changing, and then that's it. And I'm like, okay, I get you.
Hmm.
I get you, little guy. You know what's another fun fact about me?
I don't know. What else?
Well, for one, I am the host of this here podcast here.
That's true.
What's the podcast called? It's called Sho-Dependent.
Mm.
Welcome y'all in here. Nice little midday, a little brunch, a little brunchy
We thought
episode.
we were ahead of the game.
We thought we were. I was
Turns
like,
out,
dang,
not the case.
we are so early. You
Nope.
know,
It's really
time
like
changes
one.
affect that and all that. But my name's Eddie. How y'all doing out there? And a little fun fact about me, I've been known to like a little good clean fun.
That is very true.
I've been one to just, enjoy having a nice little, ooh, we're not cursing today. Ooh.
This guy's a big Nate Bargatze fan.
Oh, the biggest. And you know what? Because he's clean. Good,
Oh
clean
yeah?
comedy. No,
God,
it's
you
not
sound like every
because.
Christian I grew up with.
Every
You
Mormon,
know, yeah, they're both
they're not the
true.
same. I don't care what they say. If you don't call yourself Christian, you ain't Christian. Hey, I'm not religious,
Wow,
by the
that got
way. Here.
controversial
Oh, is
fast, but
that
okay.
controversial?
I mean, the name of the church is
If
literally the
if
Church of
you
Jesus Christ.
of Latter-day Saints, it doesn't say the Church of Christian Jesus Christ.
That's a little redundant.
It's because they call themselves Mormon. If you call yourself something
They don't
different,
call themselves Mormon. People called them Mormon.
they call themselves Mormon.
A lot of people who are
What do they
Mormon do
call
call them.
themselves?
They call themselves LDS.
Yeah, so
It's like
not
how
Christian,
people
huh?
in Jehovah's Witness call themselves JW.
So not Christian also. If you got to use a different name, you're a different thing. Controversial opinion, hot take.
So Lutherans aren't
Different.
Christians.
Diferente.
Okay. All right. I was just
Not
I
anyway.
was I was trying to be inclusive with the giant
And I'm trying to
umbrella
be
that is
exclusive.
Christianity, but nah, get them out.
And this episode, I'm being
Show them the
exclusive.
fucking door.
We're going to find out why. But the other half here, the co-host, uh,
Yeah.
her name is.
Kayla, hey guys.
Do you like
Jesus.
a little good, clean fun?
I didn't think we were doing like a theological
We're
debate.
not.
Okay,
I
good.
guarantee you,
I
I
mean, we
will
could
reference
get
it again,
we
but not that much.
we could get
I'll figure it out.
philosophical with this
We'll,
if we wanted to, but
we'll figure it out.
okay.
With us also, as always, our lead researcher, Buddy. He's taking a little research nap right now. But he left a little notes. He left a little
Mm,
notes. I will access them now.
beautiful. They just say meow. We have to
Yeah, but
run it
then
through a
I have to
translator.
run it
Yeah,
through the Buddy later.
about a later.
Yeah, it's another proprietary software. All it does is translate Buddy's typing. It doesn't do
Mm-hmm.
anything else, and it
Nope.
doesn't work on any
Just
other cats.
only Buddy.
It's only Buddy. Good, clean fun. We'll get into it here because today we're going to be talking about Night at the Museum.
The first film
Oh
of the
man,
beloved franchise. I think it's
beloved.
beloved, right?
I agree.
I
I'm looking
think
at this
most people
poster.
enjoy
Poster's looking great.
these movies.
I would agree also, but at the
Hmm.
same time, I feel judged.
For enjoying these movies?
Yeah,
Why?
because I feel like a lot of people look at it as like slop. And I think that
Nah,
there's more here than just a little bit of slop.
I'm no better than a drive-through meal, and
I'm
anybody
saying
who pretends to be,
if you think you're
not my
better
friend.
than a Mickey D's, if you think you're better than an Olive
Mm-mm,
Garden,
mm-mm,
you know what? You're sounding real exclusive right now. You
Yes,
sa
much like you were.
you sound a real exclusionary, and I will not stand for it here
Oh,
on the Show-Dependent podcast.
I just will always think of that line from fucking Gold member Austin Powers.
Hit him.
There are only two things I can't stand in this world: people who are intolerant of other people's cultures, and the Dutch.
What?
Damn right. Night Museum is a 2006 American fantasy comedy film directed by Sean Levy. I hope I'm saying
Slay.
that right. And written by Robert Ben Garant and Thomas Lennon. Who are they?
I don't know.
Well, they are two of the guys from Reno 911. And together
Oh
they
my
also write
God.
films talking about also The Pacifier. Maybe you've heard of it.
That's a bit of a
Also
banger.
Fury, a little less good, clean fun.
Ugh.
And the newest Baywatch
Oh, hell
with
yeah. Wow, they've
Dwayne
kind of
El
done a little
Rock
bit
and
of everything.
Zach Abzal Efron. Yeah,
That
so the
he was miserable
oh yeah, I mean
making that
he was
movie.
yeah, he was on that shit.
That was
They had this
terrifying.
man yacked
It
out
was
and
kind of gross.
dehydrated for months.
Didn't like it. I don't like it when people turn themselves into human
I know
jerky.
it's wild, but
Ugh.
guess what?
Hmm.
For one, these two, they like made a book. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but they made a book about like how to write movies and like make
Cute.
money off it. So they know what they're doing. And this movie is based off the 1993 children's book of the same name by Croatian illustrator Milan Trenk.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay,
there's a book
Croatia.
called Night at the Museum. I'm looking at the cover right now, and it looks very cute.
Aw, that sounds
You'll
fun.
love it. And the poster for this film is definitely a callback to that cover,
Oh, that's
which
cute.
is cool.
It
This is
reminds me a
just
little bit of
this is good.
it reminds me of like the Magic Treehouse books. It's very much like in that
Mm.
like same thought process.
Yeah.
You're like, but what if
Uh-huh.
things were weird?
Ooh.
Here we are.
So without further ado, why don't we get into it? A little meet cute.
It's a meet cute baby. It's how we met this thing.
Now stop whining and just take it like a man.
Slapping monkeys.
Oh no. God, that's such a euphemism.
It is something, isn't it?
Ugh. Anyway, I definitely saw this in theaters with my whole family. And the thing that I remember most distinctly, particularly with the second one, but also the first, is I in my mind's eye, I just see myself looking over at my father and he's fucking dying. He just thinks it is the funniest shit
Good,
he's
clean
ever
fun.
seen. He's having a grand old
Is
time.
having a Mormon time.
Just giggling.
Oh,
Giggling away in the theater.
I like that they don't curse,
Doing that big dad laugh. You know what I'm
except the
talking
one
about?
time. Hmm.
Yeah, except for that one time. But yeah, I definitely my dad proudly owns, I think, all of these films.
Hell yeah.
And he's like, oh yeah, this shit, hilarious.
It is.
Not in those words, but yes.
Uh,
What about you?
what about you? 2006. God, how old was I? I was about 15.
You're like
What age are you?
sophomore?
So I'm a freshman.
Oh, I it throws me off because I'm young for my grade, so I was like,
Gosh,
frosh meat.
it's fucking stupid.
Yep.
Yeah, 2006. I was young, but I remember I I want to say I did not watch this in theaters.
I believe that. I feel like you didn't see a lot of movies in theaters.
Not until I was a little bit older. I want to
Yeah.
say it
When
was
you
more
could
so
like
around like
drive
16,
and
17. Yeah,
take
then we
yourself.
would go to the movies. Yeah, that's when we got after it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The parking lot, park at the top, little swishy sweet, you know? Ooh, it tastes like strawberry.
Mm.
Oh, what bad kids. Um,
Accurate.
so I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. There's not a clear picture in my mind of
Mm-hmm.
whether, but what I do vividly remember is that I loved this movie when I first saw it. Thought it
Mm-hmm.
was full of charm, had a lot of great moments, very, very funny. I don't know, my friends at the time, I vividly remember talking to one of my friends back then. So, anyways, we just really, really, there was one part of the movie which we'll get to that has to do with a car tire that we just thought was the absolute funniest shit in the world. It was like this is comedy. This is what comedy is and should
This
be
is a knee
forever.
slapper.
Oh yeah, it's just and it so simple yet does so much.
Hmm.
I mean, obviously we're gonna break it down here in a minute, but I'll say with the meet cute, it was pretty much an instant infatuation. I thought it was good stuff. I like what they did. At the end of the day, it's just fun. It
Hmm.
was so much fun. I liked it. I had a laugh, had a few laughs, and I was ready for more.
Fantastic. I think we're all ready for more.
Well, take us there.
Getting to know each other. Bam.
At your service, Gigantor!
I love me a Ben Stiller film.
Do
I don't
you?
know about yous,
Do you?
but
I's is a fan.
I really like most of the things I've seen Ben Stiller in.
Little Ben Stiller?
He's good in Dodgeball.
He is.
I like him in Zoolander.
It's very funny.
Uh, he did that
Heavyweights.
really. What's that? I haven't seen that one.
He just plays the same character in Dodgeball.
Of course he does.
It's very funny. He was in Happy Gilmore.
He had a really good one. Like I don't know, probably
Along Came Polly.
decade plus ago. What that like introspective kind of like artsy movie
Secret
he was
Life of
in?
Walter Mitty.
Yes.
Which is also, I feel like people pan that, but I love that film.
I think it
It's
was a
just good
beautiful
stuff. You
movie.
know what? You're making a lot of points because I feel like I ain't seen something Ben Stiller's been in that I haven't enjoyed.
Yeah,
I
I
like a
know.
Ben Stiller.
Him and Adam Sandler, man. They got
At
it.
all. That
They
man's
got
got
my
some
fucking
stinkers.
humor.
But Ben
Oh, I
Stiller,
know.
Ben Stiller, I feel like his batting percentage is much higher.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I feel like he's a smaller guy, right? I feel like he's
I
not
guess.
super tall.
I
So he's
guess.
kind of got like that short king
He looking
energy.
a little stout in this one.
Yeah, he's looking, well, I mean, compared to our delicious icon of a man,
Yeah.
Paul Rudd. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is in this.
Yes, he is. I completely
Something about Mary,
forgot.
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, he's done a lot
He
of
was the
funny
voice of
movies.
the Lion of Madagascar.
Marty. No, that's the fucking
That's
zebra.
Chris Rock.
Yeah, Marty is the zebra.
But yeah. So yeah, we got Ben Stiller coming out here, and oh yeah, what's that noise? Is that a whimsical little tune? Is that a whimsical theme that sort
Maybe.
of hints that hey, we're going on a bit of a journey? That we're going on a journey through time?
It's gonna be
A
a little
journey,
scary.
some may say of a little, it's got suspense, it's got down points, it's got high points, a little bit of an epic nature behind it.
Wow. An
Yeah, that's
epic, he
right. Yeah,
says.
that's right. That's what's going on here because we get this
Hmm.
opening scene and we just see little glimpses of the museum out there in New York,
No yak.
specifically called the American Museum of Natural History.
So this is the real
It is a
museum.
real museum. I don't know if it was filmed on location. Let me take a
Wow.
peek. Let me take a peek at the notes. Take a peek. Come on now.
Come on,
Come
buddy.
on. Oh,
We need the notes.
uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, well, isn't that nice?
What happened?
In fact, some scenes were filmed
That's cool.
at the American Museum of Natural History in New York City. Mostly the exterior shots and the statue of Theodore Roosevelt.
Huh.
But they also filmed in other locations for some stuff. The fun part, which, sort of spoiling things for the end, but all y'all have already seen it. I know this. The movie's release led to a 20% increase in visitors to the real museum, which helped the film
Oh,
crew get clearance for the sequel. Let's go, baby. I love
life
positive things
imitates
happening.
art. Life imitates art,
Let's
baby.
go. We need
That's
night at the
so cute.
library so we can get more people in libraries.
There is a book called that, I think.
Oh, where like the books come alive?
No, it's
Oh,
about these girls who are
write that
going
down.
through a
Write that down.
snowstorm
Okay.
and their dad has to like go get gas or something, but it's in like a really bad blizzard.
Um,
So he like drops the girls off at a
uh-huh.
library and they're about to close,
They've
but
been
instead of
attacked.
leaving the library, they hide out. And it's
Damn. And the
scary. It's like
books come to life?
spooky. No, but there's like a
Okay.
mannequin in
Okay.
like an old Western setting. It's
All
it's
right.
similar. It's
All
kind
right.
of it's got some crossover to this.
All right. Well, Ben Stillies.
Mm-hmm.
He plays a guy named Larry Daly, who's and isn't Ben always down
A
on his luck?
dud.
He's always down on his luck. He's always like, "Oh, I gotta get this next paycheck. Oh man, things are going down here, brokey, a little broke boy out here, and he's gonna lose his son. He's already like, they're joint custody and all that, but of
Ugh.
course, it's like what is it, the Santa Claus, where the mom is like, I don't know if this is good, even though the son is like having a ball, having a blast.
Mm-hmm.
Uh Paul Rudd's in there. He plays the stepdad, but he's just like a super nice guy. He's just
He's just
hanging.
nice and
He's just
successful, and you
hanging.
hate him for
And
it.
yeah, motherfucker, he is rubbing it in Ben Stiller's face.
Hey, I mean,
But Larry, he's an inventor. He's a creative, and the creatives also always the starving artist, the
yeah,
struggling artist. You just got to get that one big break. He had a couple ideas. A
not good
virtual a
ones.
virtual reality driving range. I mean, that's a good
That's
idea. That's a
real.
real thing.
That's
Uh-huh.
real now.
And the snapper, which
It's
got
just the clapper.
ripped off
Mm.
by those con men over at the clapper. A little
Mm.
clap on, clap off situation, which is weird that was actually a thing.
I mean, it's good for people with mobility issues.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But ultimately, it's an underdog tale.
Yeah, I gotta say, for a vast majority of this film, I'm
Yeah.
against Larry because it's
Wow!
like, I
I got
mean, not
Larry D.
not like vast, but for like the first
No,
third of the movie, I'm not on this guy's side.
no.
He has a bad
Larry,
work ethic.
the same
He's like,
Larry.
yes, I mean, he's a good dad, but he's
Yeah.
a shit ass employee. Seems like everything he's ever done,
Oh,
he's given up
you sound a
on.
real managerial over there.
Well, he's not. He's a job hopper. That's always a red fucking flag.
Uh-huh.
Like, you can't hold anything down, not even with the
He's a
fate of your
creative.
relationship with your son on the line.
The creative.
Yeah, but after a certain point, you gotta like buckle down, whether that's just,
Wow, you sounding a lot like Nikki. You sound a lot like Nikki
yeah,
right now.
well, what does Nikki say?
First of all, rude as hell. I'll tell you that much.
I'm sorry.
Listen,
Be
real
better
quick,
at doing the bare minimum.
he's an underdog. Listen, Larry knows and he feels his moment is coming. His moment is coming, and Lord Almighty, is he right? When he
Mm,
says that moment, you can see the parentheses. He's like, "Oh, it's coming, baby."
hmm
Larry, just you wait. By the end of this, man, you about to be something.
he's just a dream catcher or dream
I
chaser,
love
not a
it. And
catcher.
how? And
That was
how?
weird.
And how? I have to feel for the guy. I feel like you have to connect with him. I feel like I have to
hmm
connect with him. When you just don't know what you want to do or how you're gonna get it or really like where you're going in life.
hmm
Larry Daly, he's like all the lost ones out there who just like, oh, I'm undecided in college. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. You ask me what I want to do with my life. I don't really know.
hmm
Hopefully I figure it out
I
one
guess
day.
I
Hopefully it
just
works
don't.
out.
I guess I don't relate because like I just fucking did something, and I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work
Yeah.
out, but I'll just stick with this.
See? Different.
Hey, hey,
You
hey,
ain't
hey,
you ain't a
hey.
Larry D.
Little secret. It didn't work out.
Oh yeah, would
You
you
know
look
what?
at
You know what
that?
my English degree is doing?
What's it doing?
Sitting in my fucking parents' closet, just doing
Much
nothing.
like Achman Ra, just collecting
That
dust.
tablet. Oh, well, I mean, the
Beneath
tablet
the
actively
tablet
does
is
stuff.
Kayla's English degree.
Yep.
Just, just oh
Just
gosh,
covered in dust.
bring me to life. Put the tablet on me.
I will never.
Put the tablet
Probably
on me,
not.
please. So I had to feel for the guy. I had to, and this was
Yeah.
before I was in college.
Wow,
And
and you didn't learn from
we'll
Larry?
get to the rest of the franchise later
Yeah,
at some point. But man,
probably, yeah.
had a bit
Ooh.
of a journey with this. This is why it's so near and dear with me.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is like the beginning. And yeah, young Eddie was still like, I don't know what I want. I kind of just want to live right now.
You want to live like Larry?
Larry Daly.
Whoa. Not Larry the Lobster, though.
Oh man. But what does the son say? Because you wrote it down, not
I
I.
did write it down because it's very fucking cutting, but it's also like, get your shit together. Um, because basically his son, Nicky, he
Mhm.
was like, Dad, like, you gotta figure it out. How old do you think he is? Like,
Nikki?
late 30s? No,
Oh, Larry.
Larry.
Probably like
That's
an
pretty
early
rough.
40s. Early
That's pretty
40s.
rough if he's been evicted multiple times.
Yeah, well.
Yikes.
He wouldn't have
But
been
he's
if those con men at the Clapper hadn't stolen his ideas.
oh, okay. But he's basically like saying, well, I'm gonna like do stuff and I'm like gonna find something
Yep.
that's it's coming, it's gonna be
Yep.
there.
It's kind of
And then
he's
Nikki hits
amped.
him with this fucking clapback, which is wild, which is, what if you're wrong and you're just an ordinary guy who should get a job?
Oh, oh,
Oh, devastating.
how dare you?
I mean, not wrong.
Oh,
That's what I was fucking thinking. I was
but
like,
it hurts.
dude, you're about to
He
lose your
knows though.
kid.
And that's the sad part. It really is like the tale of kind of like you got to do what you need to do, even if it's
Hmm.
not what you want to do.
Yeah, there's so many fucking miserable people
It
who just
sucks
go to
though.
the. Oh no, I know. And in a perfect world, it shouldn't be that way. But at the end of the day, it's what puts bread on the table,
So many
right?
dreams deferred,
I know. And that's why
given up.
so many parents put that pressure on
Ah,
their children.
I hate it.
It's because they have chosen to prioritize the happiness of their
Ah,
children instead of their
ah.
own personal happiness. A lot of the time.
A
Sometimes
lot of the
not.
time. Well, you know what? It's not your kid's fault that
No.
you had to give it up.
No, it
It's
is
tough
not.
though. It's tough. It's rough. I don't like it. It's mean. I know it's not
Mm-hmm.
mean. He's just like being realistic. And
Yeah.
in a lot of ways, it's funny because Nick is kind of like the father to Larry in this, which is a whole
Mm-hmm.
different topic and a
Oh
whole
boy,
different thing.
yeah.
Because Larry, when adults are kind of like down and not really directed in some way, doesn't it sometimes feel like the kids have to take over and be
Mm-hmm.
the responsible one? And
Yeah.
he's learning it from Paul Rudd. He's getting it and all that. But what does Larry do?
Larry fails to flirt with the unemployment agent. That was extremely awkward and uncomfortable to watch, but pretty funny. Because he's basically like just super fucking desperate to get anything, and she
Yep.
looks at his resume and she's like, God damn, dude, you are useless. This is insane. But in a last ditch effort, she's like, whatever, fucking try this, I guess. And then sends him over to the Natural History Museum? Is that what it is?
It is in fact called American Museum of Natural History.
So he goes there and meets immediately like the most attractive woman potentially to
Oh
ever walk this
my
planet.
God. Dear
Um,
Lord, Carla Gugino, I believe. Is that how you say her last name?
she's so fucking hot. She is aged like fine fucking
Oh
wine.
my Lord. She was in The Fall of the House of Usher.
Yeah, she's
The newest
Flanagan's
Flanny. Oh yeah,
angel.
she's in the Flaniverse. I
Mm-hmm.
would say his wife is his angel.
That's fair as well. But
Because she's always there.
his work wife, she
Is
is,
also his wife.
yes.
Because she's in everything he's done.
That is again a fair point.
Nice
His
try.
work sister, maybe then. I don't
There
know.
we
They've got a
go.
good
She's in
relationship.
there. She's looking
Um,
great.
she
She's
looks
looking the
so good in
same
a
as
skirt.
ever. It's like,
Oh my God. She does.
Rebecca.
Okay. So she introduces
Rebecca.
herself. I don't know if you did research on this, and I don't think I asked Buddy to,
Mhm.
but she introduces herself as a docent. What the
The
fuck
fuck
is
is a
a
docent?
docent? I
She
don't
says a
know.
docent?
Yeah, she's like, I'm a
I must
docent here.
I must have been distracted by something else.
Her beautiful face.
I'm talking about Larry D. Am I
I
right?
guess it's like, I assume it's somebody like,
Docent? How
yeah,
do you even
they're like
spell that?
Docent. The only reason I knew
What?
it, how to spell it, was because it was on the subtitles.
Let's go. Fucking love subtitles so
I
much.
know, right? I was like, huh? Fuck does a docent do in
A
a museum?
docent in the dictionary
Mm-hmm.
is a noun.
Okay, so we're getting into a person. Yep.
Number one, in certain universities and colleges, a member of the teaching staff immediately below professional rank.
Ah.
Number two, a person who acts as a guide, typically on a voluntary basis,
Aw.
in a museum, art gallery, or zoo. So she ain't even getting
Cool.
paid for this.
I mean, we don't know. It could be both. It could be
Paid
both.
for this.
But I mean, yeah, she does take those kids on a tour of the museum, so that makes a lot of
Dang.
sense.
All right.
So, God,
Weird. I didn't
she
know
could teach
that.
me anything. I
What
I
the?
would learn math from that woman, and
I
I would
would
probably
learn.
finally
Oh
fucking
my
learn something.
God. Yeah. I'll
I
be in
wouldn't be able to look
school.
at her,
I'll
but
be
I'd
in
be like,
school every
"Yes,
day.
ma'am. I'm sorry. I forgot what a tangent was."
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
Oh
Yeah.
man, it's great, and this movie just it gets going, it gets flying. You know, we
Yeah,
do we do all
we
this
hit the
stuff pretty
gas
quick,
early.
and we just
Yeah.
like night one, we get these old guys. One of them's Dick Van Dyke, the
I
little like,
love him.
Mary Poppins, hey Poppins, hello boy, that guy.
You
He's
sounded
in
like a
there.
drunk Brooklynite.
Well, that's what he sounds like. He's in this movie. He's looking. How old do you think he was?
Oh
Maybe
God,
80,
yeah,
70.
probably in his early 80s.
He still had knees. He was still hopping and skipping.
He fucking tried to get in a
Throwing a
fight.
spinning back kick later.
Yeah, that was
And yes,
definitely
that was
him.
actually Dick Van Dyke.
Oh my God. Um,
But he meets these three old guys, one
yeah.
of which keeps calling him food-related insults.
Insults?
He
But
calls
none
him
of
a
them
hot dog a
sound
lot of times.
calls him a lunchbox.
Yeah, which I don't understand.
I don't get it.
He's full of food.
I guess.
He's just eating and doing nothing else.
I
I'm
don't
not sure.
know.
But these three, they're kind of mysterious. They're just like, oh, good luck. You're the one. We get to see a little scene where they're like, hey, you think he's the guy? Yeah, he's the one. The hell are these old men up
What
to?
the fuck are they gonna kill him? Are they gonna kiss him? What's happening
leave
here?
him a little list of like what to do.
Also, on the shittiest paper, if something is that fucking important, laminate it for Christ's
Oh
sake.
yeah, run it through the lab, put it in plastic, make sure it's nice.
Or at least sheet protectors in a
Yeah,
binder,
but
not a loose, like yellowed, barely fucking stapled together bullshit.
And let me tell
Sorry, my Virgo is showing. It
that
really
English
bothers me
major,
when things
that
are
English major is still in there, you know.
really
You
bothers
gotta
me.
take care of the papers. But
Oh,
we essentially only have 3 nights that we see,
yeah.
which is wild. The first
I mean,
night,
he's the
obviously,
turnaround
the
in his
things
life.
go down. He's over here hanging out, and all of a sudden, man, the T-Rex is gone. Well, as the movie's name implies, in the first night of the museum, everything comes alive. You all know the story. The things come to life. First night doesn't go well. You know, he's got to like play with the T-Rex. He's figuring things out. He's losing its mind. You would think, man, something's really wrong with me. This is
Did I
not,
take hallucinogens
yeah.
on accident, or
Is
was I
this real?
drugged?
Am I asleep? Is this really happening? He meets
The way
all
I would
the.
shit my pants if a full fucking T-Rex
That'd be wild.
was gone.
That'd be wild. Oh,
Oh
yeah,
my
I'd be
God.
like, I'm fired for sure.
I'm like, I'm
and
done.
also
I'm going to
probably
jail.
gonna be like brought up on federal charges.
Oh my God, this
like
is
stealing,
horrible.
somehow disappearing, pulling a Houdini on a T-Rex fossil. But he meets everyone else. You know, we meet Sacagawea.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how they said it?
Yeah, not
Got
Wea.
it. Got
Wea.
it. Yep. Uh, we get to see Attila the Hun. He's very
Mm-hmm.
important. We get to see Jedediah and Octavius,
Oh, I love them so
the little
much.
mini men.
Those little twinks. I love them.
Yeah, they go on a whole journey. We obviously get to meet Teddy Rose,
Oh, I love them so much.
our boy Robin Willies. It's so nice to
Mhm.
see him. He's such a like ball of light
I
and
know.
charm and all that.
The world is dimmer without him in it. That is
Oh
for
my
damn sure.
goodness. Damn. Gorgeous. You can't be dropping lines like that right now.
I'm sorry, it's true.
I love this man. I love him in this franchise. He only gets better with the subsequent
I know,
films.
because he like gets to like really fall into that character. And
Oh
he's
yeah.
oh my God, Robin is just he will always be one of the masters of like the mixture of like the heart and laughter.
Oh yeah.
He's like
It's
that
so good.
perfect
Good Will Hunting.
intersection. Yeah.
Good
Oh my
Will.
God.
Good Lord. Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna
but
throw up. Go ahead.
we also meet Larry's arch nemesis in the form of a capuchin monkey
Oh, I
by the
thought you were
name
gonna
of
say Dick
Dexter.
Van Dyke. You gotta
Nah,
bring
we
him
already
back
met
in
we
there.
already met that man.
I know. Oh God, I fucking hate Dexter.
I know, he's annoying. He's
I
annoying.
hate monkeys.
I know, I'm not a huge fan. And
I like him
also
in the second one.
he gets better as well.
He gets to
because he
wear
gets
a
like less
spacesuit.
annoying.
Yeah.
But he just kind of does like it's like potty humor. He like pisses on him and like, you know, I don't know. He just does like what
He's there
monkeys
for the
always
kids,
do
really.
in
Yeah.
movies, which
Mm-hmm.
is like be a nuisance and be annoying.
Yeah.
But it's funny. We get the scene obviously later where he slaps this monkey.
Yes, he does. Multiple
But
times.
early on we see, just because I really love the line, and this is essentially all to like bring up this line here, because Larry loses the paper, the
Yeah, his
instructions,
instruction manual.
to Dexter, who's also known for stealing keys. And it's funny because Dexter takes the instruction manual and he starts like ripping it. And then Larry's like, "Don't you do that? Don't you do that for them?" And then we look over and there's two more monkeys.
They're just clapping.
We're just egging him on. He's like, "You think you're funny for your friends? Huh? You think you're funny?" Which that's just good. That's just good.
Just like I love it when people do that, and it's a very human thing to do of
Yeah.
like assigning human emotions to
Oh, yeah.
animals
Oh yeah.
and being like, "Oh, this is fucking intentional."
You know why
I
you're
used to
doing
do it
You
not
know
even
why
to
you're doing
animals,
this.
but when I was working with children, I'd be like,
Oh,
"Oh, this
yeah.
was on fucking purpose.
Oh yeah.
I know
Oh,
what
you
this
think you're funny?
motherfucker's
Huh?
doing."
You think you're funny?
I think
Think you're
I know.
impressing your little friends here? Huh?
I
Think you're
will
gonna go
never
home?
forgive that one kid. I had a
Oh.
kid that would purposely and aggressively shit himself, so I would have to wipe his ass.
Oh God.
I fucking hated that kid. And I was just like, "Why do you keep pooping your pants?" And he's like, "Because then you have to clean it up." And I was like, "I'm gonna fucking lose my shit today. I can't fucking." He was weaponizing his poop.
Ew.
And I don't know which would be worse, a
Looks
monkey
like a
throwing
capuchin
it at
monkey.
me or this kid like with a shit-eating grin on his face as I
Mhm.
wipe his butt.
Mhm. Mhm. God, I would crash out.
Oh, I almost did. I almost left that day
I'd be like,
forever.
someone else needs to do this because I ain't
Never
never doing
again.
this again.
Never
After
again.
someone would say something to me like that, I would be like, guess what? I've now made it my mission to never ever do this again.
Mm-hmm.
You think you got power? Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. You think you're funny for your friends?
Mm-hmm.
We also, I would be remiss
Yeah.
if I did not bring up the fact that Jedediah and Octavius, uh, Teddy Roosevelt, especially the human ones.
Yes.
We got an Indian in the cupboard situation here.
So tiny and so cute.
Well, yeah, that, but even with like big full size Teddy, Sacagawea,
Yeah.
Attila the Hun, the caveman, it sort of brings upon this idea of like, why are they the way that they are?
Mm-hmm.
Because in Indian Cupboard, we were thinking like, so they're like the actual person like thrown forward into time. Like that's what Indian in the Cupboard said.
Yeah.
But in this one, they like don't, and maybe the second, I know the second and third one sort of delve into it a little deeper. But in this one, it sort of introduces the idea that like they know everything that the actual people
Yeah. They
knew.
are like instilled with the knowledge of that person, even
Yeah,
though
so
they're
somehow
not
they
that
like, yeah, they
person.
got the USB, they got the download, but
Yep.
they're not
The
actually
software's
the person.
installed
Yeah.
on a potato.
It's weird.
It's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very interesting. And how scary that would kind of be
Right.
to like come to that realization that like, oh yeah, I'm not this
Uh-huh.
person even though I am,
Right.
but I'm not.
Yeah. It's
It's very
strange.
concerning. We
Right.
get a really good line out of it though.
We do. Which we're gonna
Um,
save for later.
yeah. But this is such a funny movie.
Yes.
It's so well paced, and
Right.
I think it does a good job of not being, I think by like modern
Uh-huh.
family standards of like media, it's probably a little heavy-handed on like the physical and like potty side of stuff.
You think so?
I feel like
There's only like
modern,
one real potty humor
yeah,
joke with the piss.
yeah,
That's definitely
but
a lot of physical comedy,
it's a lot of physical comedy.
which I
I feel
love.
like now it's a lot of like, I feel like with the new generation,
Oh.
children's film tends to veer more towards like an audio stimulus rather than a
Yeah,
visual
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
impact.
Well, we
You know what
gotta
I'm
get
saying?
them kids. The Gen
Yeah.
Alpha, their brain rotted
Mhm.
already. So we gotta just, we have to
It's got to be
we have
some
to
kind of
always
fucking
have something
dance,
going on. Yeah. Oh,
or
yeah.
it's got to be like one word they can say over a
Absolutely.
billion times, like
Absolutely.
skibbity or something like
Yeah.
that.
I mean, yeah, you got it. Yeah.
I mean,
This is definitely more subdued by like current standards.
yeah, it's like one thing that they say and they like bring it back.
Right. The only thing in this that would be similar is the Dum Dum, the Easter Island
Dum
head.
dum, you give
Like
me
that,
dum
that
dum.
would be that
Oh
would be the
yeah.
moment if it was like modern day kids.
Uh-huh.
They'd be like, ha ha ha.
I mean,
That
I
shit's
still quote
hilarious.
that sometimes.
It is
I
quotable.
probably it is very quotable. Yeah, it's
Oh
stupid.
my
It's
Lord.
very dumb,
It is.
but I like it a lot.
But yeah, you know, things roll along. They roll along quick. He essentially, you know, in short, he's like, I can't do this. This is wild. Why didn't y'all tell me? The old men are like, because you were made for this, man. It's all good. And also,
Also,
don't pay
you would
attention
not
to us.
believe me.
Don't pay attention to us being weird and like stealing the keys and doing nefarious things in the scenes you can't see. Don't even worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Night two, he comes back. He almost gets fired. But he's like, you know what? I'm gonna stick it out. And we see in between night one and night two because Dick Van Dyke tells him, you know, maybe hit the books, maybe learn you a little something. He
Mm-hmm.
follows Rebecca around, and she's like saying things. She says like, oh, the capuchin monkeys are like super nice and stuff. And he's like, ha ha, laughable. He goes up to Dexter while he's frozen. And is like, listen, I understand your game, all right? Think
Mm-hmm.
you fooled everyone else? You ain't fooled me. I got something coming.
Storm's coming.
Because much like his character in Dodgeball,
Mm-hmm.
he likes to break a mental sweat as well.
Mm.
And it's funny because the montage in this is him gaining knowledge, not muscle.
Oh my God.
What?
Just the analysis of
He's
Ben
growing his
Stiller's
brain
characters.
and not growing. Oh,
Them
sorry.
physical gains.
Yeah.
There
He's
you go.
growing his brains. He's not getting gains.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I
Yep.
mean, you gotta love it. Come on now.
No, I love
Come on
I
now.
love a good study montage. It always reminds me of Twilight when Bella's doing the
Oh.
shittiest ass at the
I'm gonna
job.
drive 3 hours to go get a
Get a
book,
book,
and
look
then
at
I'm
it for
gonna
two
look at it
seconds,
and
and then get
Google
back
it.
on the internet. Fucking Christ,
That is good
Bella.
writing, baby.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's
So rough.
good. Larry's like, I gotta get my mind up.
Well, it's also like
Gotta grow my knowledge.
it's like rough because it seems like he probably wasn't a good student.
Hmm.
Like he seems
Same.
to lack a lot of common knowledge of the world.
I guess. I mean, what? Like what?
I don't know. Like I feel like nearly everybody on the planet has heard of like Attila the Hun and
Um.
like is aware of
Well,
like these overarching figures.
yeah,
It
but like,
takes him like
did you
the
know
whole
that
movie to
Attila
figure
loved
out
magic?
no. See, he finds
Exactly.
out nuance.
Huh?
That's good. But he can't identify Columbus like
Yeah, yeah,
at
yeah,
all.
yeah, yeah.
And
He didn't know
yeah.
Sacagawea.
Mhm.
Sacagawea.
We
Yes.
just think of Mario.
Uh,
Wee. Sacagawea. There you go.
uh-huh. It's nice. And then the sad part
Yeah, he
about
gets
this,
smart.
though, is like he feels like he's killing it, and then things devolve again. And
Yeah, he
that's
falls
like the super
twice
low point because he's like, ah. And that's super disappointing. When you
because he
think
thought he
you
was on
got
a
it,
roll.
yeah, when you think you're killing it, you
Then
got
you
it, you
just fuck
planned, you
up.
perfected everything, you practiced, you did everything, and it still doesn't go your way. It's a tough.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real tough for him.
It's very humbling.
And of course, you know, his son always got to show up at the wrong moment, sees him supposedly get fired, even though he doesn't actually get fired.
Yeah.
And it's like the classic sitcom thing of like, oh man, let me walk away before I see the resolution of this.
Yeah, like
The musical sting, the little dun 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 dun, as you're just shaking your
and
head.
then it fades to
Dad,
black in
not
commercial.
again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Danimal's Crush Cup.
I crush you, crushing an animal's crush cup.
But we get to the final
Wow.
night, and that's where and that's
Brain
where
rot. Sorry.
Larry's just like, Nikki, you gotta come. You're not gonna be disappointed. It's all gonna be good.
And then
And
guess
he's like,
what?
oh, all right.
He
You're gonna
gets
let me down
disappointed.
again, but I. And then he goes and like a disappointed father, because again, Nikki's like a disappointed father in Larry, his own father, because he's like,
And aren't we
oh,
all
you know, nothing's
disappointed
coming
in
to
our
life. What's
fathers?
the deal? They go and find the tablet, and the tablet's missing.
The tablet's gone.
And it's funny
That
because he's like, oh, the tablet's gone. Like, what the fuck? And it's like actually like concerned, you know?
yeah, he's like, well, what the
Like, what
fuck?
the hell?
It
Like,
got
someone stole the
stolen.
tablet. And it sounds like, yeah, sure,
Sure,
the
Dad.
tablet, yeah. Ooh. This guy's losing it. He looks at the camera and does the fucking,
I'm
this,
brushing my teeth and combing my hair.
this fucking guy. And it's just funny because, like, that's his actual job, though, man. Like,
Yeah, like you should be concerned now. Like this is a reason he will
this
be
is like
fired.
something he would legitimately like. He's actually in charge of this.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, okay, sure, stolen, whatever, bum.
Wow.
It's like,
Hurtful.
what? What do you mean? I always thought that was hilarious Because it's like
Yeah.
he's showing legitimate concern. It's not
Yeah.
like he's like, oh, you know,
It's not
'cause-
like he set up like a scavenger hunt or
yeah,
something.
yeah. It's just sure. But we find out really quick that the tablet is the reason that everything comes to life. Oh, nice. And not only that, but it's letting the old guys get new
Hmm.
life as well, because I guess like I don't know, what do you think the age is?
They're in their late 70s.
Yeah, you think like 70 plus, you start getting lumped in with the antiquities of a museum.
I think that's
And it's just
fair.
like, yeah, the spell also works on them because they old as hell. They
Hilarious.
got one foot in the grave anyways,
Fucking got their asses.
right? So this is when everything comes to a head, and we got to get this tablet back because it was implanted early that well, for one, if the tablet's not there, then they're not going to come to life anymore. And
Hmm.
number two, if anyone's outside of the museum under the influence of the tablet, then they'll turn to dust,
Hmm.
which was a very funny scene
Poor thing.
from night two. I believe it was the Ben Stiller caveman, because Ben Stiller played one of the cavemen.
Oh, in the second film. Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it in the
yeah.
second one?
Yeah, I think that sounds
Okay,
right.
okay, okay. I'm mixing my nights at the museum.
There's too many nights. We need
Ah.
one day at the museum.
Oh, a full day. What a day. I will say this definitely. I said it what 5 times. I want to go to a museum.
Oh my
I
God,
want to. I want to
you
go
said
live the
that like three
wonders.
times when we were watching it last
I
night.
want to
I want to go
go.
to a museum. I want to go to a museum. When was the last time you were at a museum?
Oh man, years.
That's been too long.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah.
fun to see old things.
Or different new things.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing about museums. They are constantly changing
Mm.
what they are showing.
Mm. But the fallout of night two, we see a caveman get dusted and immediately get street swept. And
Oh, that was really sad and then very
the
funny.
comedic timing was perfect. And it was the reason why Larry was like, I'm not gonna quit. Someone has to take care of it. It kind of like was his moment of like, if I'm not gonna take care of them, who will?
Hmm.
Because this, while they're not really the people or the persons or the whatever the history, it was sad to see him he's gone
Hmm.
forever and swept away as if he's nothing.
Yeah. It was hilarious though, I will say that.
It was, but
The
whatever.
street sweeper got his ass.
And it's also like, was the street sweeper not watching?
I don't think so.
You saw
I
this
mean,
man
knowing
get dusted before his
if
eyes?
I was
It's like,
working at night, I would be fucking texting and driving that thing.
oh yeah,
The
'cause
curb is gonna take
that
me.
thing is
It's
a
gonna be
tank.
fine. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
But night three, tablet's gone. Uh, they're like, we're gonna frame you because we need this tablet. It's gonna keep us young forever.
Easy target.
And we finally get to see the sarcophagus of Akhman
Hmm.
Ra. This man is in there yelling.
Yeah, he's fucking done.
Every night he's wrapped up,
Ah!
crashing out the whole night through.
I mean, he's been in there.
You
He's been
imagine
stuck in there for 54
every
years.
night you wake up. Oh,
That's you every morning. What do you mean?
oh. Now I'm sad.
It's accurate.
Oh
You
my
get
God.
so pissed off sometimes when you wake up and you're like, God, what the fuck? This is bullshit. I have to go to work.
Yeah,
This is so stupid. You get
Yeah.
so heated.
because it is.
Hmm.
I wasn't made for this.
I know, dear. I will say, I am so happy that we
Yeah.
actually didn't end up with like a mummy,
Uh-huh.
but we got
Oh,
beautiful Rami Malek
Rami
instead.
Malek.
He's just like a very unique and beautiful man.
Yeah, he's
He
got
has
good
such
look.
distinct features.
He got good look.
He got a good look. And yeah, he slayed. He had
Mhm.
his stomach out and everything. And I was like,
Damn,
King.
the crop.
Literally.
Wow.
Literally, because he's a pharaoh.
Mm-hmm.
Slay King.
And this is where Larry's like, I've had enough. We got to get this back. We got to save the museum. He also sees Attila the Hun and is like, I've had enough of this guy. It's time I confront him as well. Because the
Mhm.
whole time Attila sees him, he chases him and is like, I got to kill this guy.
Yep.
They like try and stretch him out, through the
That
fucking
sounds kinda
draw
nice.
and quartering thing and all that. he had tried the magic previous and it was working. He was cooking, but then he
Fucked it
discovered the
up.
trick, messed it up until it wasn't having it, and he uses the power of therapy on Attila, which is
Mm-hmm.
I was laughing the whole time. I was smiling the whole time. This is just great. It's just it don't get any better than this.
Mm-hmm.
You want to explain what happened?
So basically, it's so stupid. But he basically like psychoanalyzes Attila, and Attila somehow understands everything he's saying
Yeah, it's funny
just through
because
like intonation.
yeah, I
Um,
guess because it's like
because Larry cannot understand Attila at all.
yeah, they showed Achman Ra. He Rami Malek. He translated because he was like, "Oh, I've been all around the world," so he like learned the languages. I guess just
Yeah,
mid crashing out, he was also paying
listening
attention.
actively.
Yeah, uh, so he could translate
He's a
for
fucking
Attila the
notebook in his
Hun.
sarcophagus. Okay,
He
he learned how
write,
to conjugate and
writes it
everything.
on his raps.
Mm-hmm.
But he
Little
translates
notes.
for him one time, and then after that, he never translate again. And I was wondering, like, is this kind of like a you remember when Vice was a TV channel? And they would like do their interviews and stuff, and they would have
Mm-hmm.
it to where, and it became a newer thing now, but I feel like Vice was like the first channel and like shows that I saw them do it, where they would like translate but like edit out the translation.
Yeah, so it would seem like they were having a seamless conversation. Yeah,
Right. And I was like, is Rami doing that? Like, are they doing
maybe.
But
There's
anyways,
some editing
continue.
happening.
Yes.
Um, but basically he psychoanalyzes Attila and he's like, basically, I think the reason that you were like this monstrous like conqueror who was like super violent is
Uh-huh.
because, nobody was there to take care of you
hmm
and to love you.
hmm
And your daddy went off to
hmm
go pillage and conquer, and who was left in that tent? You were. And he just, Attila fucking loses it. And he just cries and like does that man wail.
Oh,
Like,
he was letting it out.
yeah. And then
It
he
was
like
that good.
sings like some kind of a lullaby. I
Which he
don't
just
fucking
seemingly
know.
makes up.
Yeah, and it has me guessing. Like, I'm so curious. Is the language that Attila is speaking, is that
Oh, if it's
actually a language
accurate.
at all?
Yeah.
Or is it just fucking gibberish? And if in
Yeah.
that case, is that problematic and kind of racist?
Nah.
I don't know.
Not in the museum. Not my movie.
Anyway, it
I
was just
love it
kind of
because
odd.
it was just like he's making up a lot of like M and C sounds, like K
Hmm.
sounds, like mutu kaka and all that. And
Yeah.
I don't know. But while he's hugging Attila, he
Yep.
looks at
Oh
one
my
of the
God.
other Huns and is like, "You're next." And the guy's he looks like, "I'm ready."
I'm ready to
Like,
heal.
I've been waiting for this.
I've just needed somebody.
And like he's
Honestly, I think that this is like, if we want to like take a hard
take it,
left into like
swerve,
actually
go
making
flying off the
meaning out
highway.
of these films.
Oh,
Oh,
what
I
else
mean,
do
there
we do?
is there is meaning. There is meaning in the whole
That's the
franchise
whole
as a whole.
reason. Oh,
But
let me
I
tell you.
think like a huge thing that this
Uh-huh.
franchise kind of like tries to conquer
Uh-huh.
and does so in a kind of not so subversive, but more like nuanced, kind of like giggly way. But when you think
Yeah.
about it, they're doing it successfully. They break down a lot of toxic masculinity
hmm
in these films.
Expectations.
Expectations, positive male relationships
hmm
with each other. Um, Obviously they like kind of poke fun, especially with like Jedediah and Octavius's relationship, and kind of there's like some
Uh,
insinuation there.
always
But
that.
I feel like throughout, and it's been a while since I've seen the second and third films,
Uh-huh.
but throughout the whole thing, it's kind of like they they do a really interesting kind of position on like history and what that
Yeah.
means, and
Oh
like
yeah.
what it means to be a historical figure,
hmm
and what kind
Oh,
of an impact that
you're getting into
has.
part two right here.
Yeah. And why the people we remember are worthy of remembrance,
hmm
and how you can become that kind of a
Yeah.
person.
How you can find purpose in your own life to be someone
Mm-hmm.
who's memorable to your own kid, for example,
Mm-hmm.
with Nikki, and how he pretty much just wants to show Nikki that he is something.
Yeah,
We
it's
go
like,
back to the beginning. It's like I know something great's coming my way. I just
mm-hmm,
gotta I just gotta
push
wait
through.
for it.
Mm-hmm.
Shouts out to Burr.
Are you Aaron Burr, sir?
But to finish this, like you said, I have to reiterate. just how well Attila the Hun's actor
Oh my
does it
God.
because he
He's so
does the cry.
expressive.
Yeah, he's so expressive with like his with the noises, the language
And
he
his, yeah,
speaks,
his
but just
intonation
like
and
his
his face.
eyes and everything, just like everything he does, the grunts even are like so good. But
Hmm.
I absolutely love, and it's so funny that when he's done crying, he goes like, "Ooh, ooh," because then 100% is
Gotta
like
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 let
he
it settle.
like that was that cry just
Hmm.
was like so he needed it.
Hmm.
It's like he's like got aftershocks of letting his emotions out because
Yeah.
he's been holding it in so deep so long.
Well, and
It's
also,
it's
like, if
played
we're
as
getting,
comedy, but it's also like
that's so
yeah,
fucking
sometimes you're like,
real.
oh, I needed this.
It's the Goodwill Hunting effect.
Yep,
It's not your fault.
I know.
No,
Yeah,
it's not
I
your
know.
fault.
I fucking
Um,
know, dude.
but on like a real note, that would be super fucking scary.
Oh,
And we don't know if Attila is at like the same level of like awareness that Teddy's
sure.
character is at.
Yeah.
But you inherit all of those traumas, even
Yeah.
though you haven't personally experienced them.
Yeah, he got them downloaded.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Tough to win with. It's tough to live with.
Yeah.
But we
Yikes.
get the call to action. They're like, we got to go get the tablet. He rounds up the troops. He tells the Civil War soldiers, "Hey, figure it out. Your brothers. What the fuck are you doing?" By the way, he says this quote: "The North wins. Slavery is bad. Sorry," which is like, yeah, maybe some people in this world right now need to hear this shit.
Say it
'Cause it's like,
louder for the
listen,
idiots
it's
in the
already
back.
fucking happened. Get over it. This shit's bad. Everyone knows it's
Hmm.
bad. Cut it out.
Yep.
He gets, rounds up a little posse. A bunch of the animals escape, so they have to like get up a posse, round up the animals, get everyone back before the sun comes up. Otherwise, everyone's dusted and the tablet's gone, so they'll never come back to life anyways.
And not to
Uh,
mention the entire museum would like be empty.
yeah.
Oof, that would
Um,
be bad.
so he like tells like Jedediah and Octavius, to like, hey, you need to figure it out, like stop fighting. And it's so funny. I mean, it's hard because I feel like, I mean, with everything we do, I could
Hmm.
talk for hours about all these things.
Yeah.
But I cannot sing like Owen Wilson, and I don't know. Let's see.
Who's the actor that plays Octavius?
Let's find out real quick. Let's check Buddy's notes here.
Also, I love that this has just kind of become an unofficial couple's costume.
Yeah. It's because it is played that way. Patrick Gallagher was
Yeah.
Attila the Hun, and then Octavius was Steve Coogan. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We
Mm.
know that guy. You've seen him everywhere. Steve
He's in a
Coogan,
lot of stuff.
he's in a lot of things. He's British.
He's a bit of a Brit.
I cannot express enough how funny these two are
Oh my
as a
God, their dynamic
duo.
is
But
hilarious.
also, like, again, kind of going to what you're saying about like breaking down masculinity, which is funny that we've settled on this theme, but it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, Larry's talking to them, and he's like, I don't like it when you call me Gigantor, because that's what Jedediah
Yeah.
calls him. It's like, what if I call you like Teeny Tiny Man? He's like, I don't like it. It hurts my feelings.
It's like, yes,
It's just so
thank you. You're
genuine.
expressing
It's like, well, it makes
something.
me feel bad. I don't like
I
it.
don't like being manhandled.
Yeah, it's just like really getting down, and it's like, oh, you found my secret. Like my gun doesn't shoot. I'm just like, I can't actually follow through on anything that I
Impotent
say.
Jedediah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and obviously Octavius is the same way. Like he's just, they're both very like uh
Insecure.
insecure, but also like will just say how they feel,
Yeah, they're
which
pretty
is
transparent
hilarious.
about their
Yeah.
insecurities,
Oh
even
yeah.
though they're actively like trying to like
Right.
say they're not.
Uh-huh. And kind of because they're also
Like
again
those
with the
fucking guys.
download of their history and stuff is that they were like also kind of failures in the past because they didn't get to
Mm-hmm.
like expand or they didn't like fully get to do whatever it was they were supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but like I alluded to earlier, the super funny part with all this when they're doing this
Oh my
fantastical,
God.
and I gotta say it's a pretty fantastical, pretty wild chase scene where they're like running through the snow in like Central Park and they've got like animals running and a stagecoach. Two
And
very
a
funny parts.
T-Rex.
A T-Rex. The first is, like I said, the tire part where Jedediah and Octavius and a couple other of their goons have to go like let the air out of the tire for the old guys, and it's just it's played and edited so perfectly because they go in with the spear and they press the little, tire pump part, whatever the fuck. I don't know the names of these things.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
It's like the
where
air
you
pressure
inflate the
thing.
tire, yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously, it's shooting. They're just, oh! With a couple of the guys go flying, and then they do the perfect cut and they zoom out. And it's just quiet because
You
it's
hear
just a
nothing.
van.
You like see nothing.
Because they're so tiny, but then it comes back to them, and in comparison, they're just in hell. They're just,
Ah.
hold on. And Octavius tells Jedediah, like, hey, like, let go, it's fine. Like, I'll do this, I'll sacrifice myself. And Jedediah says, referencing Brokeback Mountain, he says, like, I won't quit on you. Which was hilarious because
Hilarious.
this came out a year after Brokeback, so it was
So it was
clearly a
very,
reference.
yeah.
Yeah, clearly a
It's like,
reference, and
these men are in love, okay?
yeah.
We want them to be in love. We want them to kiss.
Uh-huh. So
So
that's
cute.
hilarious.
I know there is just insane Rule 34 shit for
Oh
these
my
two out
God,
there.
don't even.
All I want to see is them holding hands because that's
Oh,
so cute.
cute.
So cute and pure.
And the other super funny part is Larry's like, we gotta track the van. Get Sacagawea,
There,
break her
you
out.
struggle so
I
hard
had
every
to
time.
think. I legitimately in my head was like, Mario, what does he say? They break her out.
Finally,
Finally, the whole other plot point is Teddy's in love with her. We'll get to that in a second. Uh, we'll just briefly mention it. But Sacagawea's like, oh, he took off, he headed west. He didn't go far though, and then he ended up crashing. And Larry's like, wow, how'd you figure that out? And she just points, and the camera pans, and the van's right
it's
there,
like 30 feet in front of them.
crashed into a pole. And then obviously the carriage takes off. You know what happens. We get him. We get him.
You
Larry
got.
did his research. He knew the code to stop the horses from running with the carriage. We lose Jedediah and Octavius, but they obviously make it back. I don't know how they teleported back with their tiny little legs.
Maybe they hitched a ride on a pigeon.
Yeah, maybe like a little animal got them. Maybe Dexter
Maybe they
came
rode
through
a
or something.
squirrel.
Yeah, yeah, which they do later.
They do.
um, but yeah, everything sort of comes back. Everyone comes back. They caught the old guys, but the museum's all messed up.
It's super gross.
Mm-hmm. But it all ends in like Teddy the whole time is like giving words of wisdom to Larry and talking about like how he has potential and he can't quit and he which I'm sure is an actual Teddy Roosevelt quote. I mean, I've
Yeah, the
always
quote.
assumed it is was like some people are born great and some people have greatness thrust upon them.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole time Larry's been like, I'm not great. What if I'm not? He's obviously thinking about his son, saying he's just ordinary and all that. Obviously, all these things cut. They cut
Mm-hmm.
into you and, it hurts your psyche and all that. But it's nice because right there, we see Teddy look at Nikki and say, your father's a great man. And then Nikki says, I know. And he's just,
Uh,
oh, but that's the whole point of this. Is he knew he was great. He thought he needed to prove it, but his son and everyone else around him just needed to see him commit to something,
mm-hmm.
try. But also, it's like the balance of like, yeah, he needed to commit to something, but also at the same time, it needed to be the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the whole nature versus nurture thing, where yeah, he was always great, but he needed to wait for the right time. He needed to wait for
Mm-hmm.
the right moment, and he knew something great was coming. He just had to survive and scrape and make it to the moment, and then he needed to be able to have the courage to seize the moment and not just give up like he's done in everything else seemingly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a great moment. Teddy, he was finally able to talk to Sacagawea, say that he was infatuated with her and all that. And Rebecca comes back and she's able to talk to Sacagawea because she's like doing a paper on her.
Writing a
Um,
900-page book, but yeah.
oh, okay. Sorry.
she
Oh,
she dumbs it down. She's like, "Oh, it's not
okay.
that big of a deal," and it's just like,
Okay.
actually, it's a huge fucking deal.
Yeah. Which
Um,
is funny because it's like, where are you going to cite these sources?
yeah, I was thinking
That's
that
how
the
you
whole
talk
time.
to
I'm
her?
like, there's no way
Maybe.
for you to prove
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
unless unless like Sacagawea. Dang it, you got me saying it wrong. Sacagawea like
Sacagawea.
tells her because she knows
Yeah,
like
yeah.
where to potentially find this real
Maybe. Yeah,
evidence.
yeah, yeah. Like a little national treasure situation.
Yeah, minus
Yeah,
the lemon juice.
right.
Yeah.
He always had it in him. But they
Stealing the
wanted.
Declaration of Independence.
That's right. Not at the museum. Cross. National treasure.
Honestly,
Ben
that
Stilley,
sounds
Nicky
fucking
Cage.
amazing.
That shit would bang. Oh, that shit would.
That
That'd be
shit would be
sick.
so good.
Because it'd be like Nick Cage being serious and all that, Ben Stiller being comedy
Goofy
and
Larry
goofing
guy.
it up. Oh man, that'd be dope.
I'd
Where
watch
is
the
it?
shit out of that.
Where is it? See, these are the things we need.
We need
These
that
are the
crossover.
crossovers we need.
I need more Universal crossovers.
Yeah, those are always
Marvel
fun.
tainted it, but let's bring it back in a good way.
Right, right, right. So we find the final moment. Larry once again sort of
Keeps
goofed
the
it up a
job.
little bit. He goofed it up a little bit, seemingly, but I mean, you can't buy marketing this good
Oh my God,
because
no.
what happened?
Because I don't know, there's a fucking shit ton of animals just running through Central Park.
Uh-huh,
Nobody was awake because it was like 1, 3 a.m. I don't know, right
uh-huh.
before this, which is unrealistic because it's fucking New York. So of course there are going to be
Oh yeah,
witnesses.
oh yeah.
But, seemingly like it gets played off
A
by the
magical
news as
night,
like it's a
a
marketing
viral
campaign.
publicity stunt.
Hmm.
Yeah, they had like the caveman fucking just American
On top of
flag
something.
torches. They had mammoths running around, so everyone was like, "Damn, the museum pulled out all the stops."
They said, oh, we have money.
Hmm.
T-Rex footprints in the snow.
Larry almost gets fired, but then the guy's like, actually, you're bringing the people in. You can stay.
Hmm.
Oh,
And then we get fucking Earth, Wind, and Fire, baby.
oh.
Oh, yeah. Someday you'll remember.
And this is something that,
Oh, yeah. Dancing in
instantly,
September.
in the meet cute, very nice. In the meet cute, I was smiling from ear to ear. And watching it again for this, I was smiling from ear to ear. Because this is just, the ending is just pure joy.
And it's perfect.
It's
The
perfect. I
fucking
agree.
mwah.
It's the perfect ending to a film such as this, or like any film, really. Because I'm a big fan of like party scenes, wrap up scenes where like everyone
I love a
gets
curtain
to just
call.
have a good time. And it's fun because we get to see all the museum come to life, but together. So we get to see, all these different points of history interacting and everyone just dancing and they're throwing a party and his son's there and they play, he does the little like, "Oh, you ready to go home?" It's like, "Nah, not tonight, man. We're hanging." Oh, he's a great man. He's a great father. He did it. He proved it. Not because, I don't know, not because of what he did really, but because he was able to commit to it, right?
Hmm.
Because he was committed to it and he proved it through his actions that he was
Yeah.
always great.
Well, and he also proved like the best leaders are not those that like lead by force.
Uh-huh.
It's like
Through
those who guide
compassion.
you in a positive
Or
direction
understand. Uh-huh.
through compassion and empathy and
Or
communication.
healing.
We are
We
healing,
are
and this
healing
election is going to be
masculinity.
fine, okay? I'm going to be
Oh, oh
okay.
my Lord. Well, this is gonna come out after that. But
I
yeah.
know, I'm
Well,
really
that'd be
scared,
so. Oh, jeez.
but
Yeah,
I'm not.
yeah.
I'm confident. I'm
Hey,
fine. I'm going to be like Larry, and I'm just going to
we're
fucking
gonna live like Larry.
go. Gotta
Uh-huh.
go in
And
confidence.
it's a moment you said you loved, and I 100%. I
Love
I
it. It's so
love.
iconic.
It's like ingrained in my memory.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I hear September, I think of this at the end because it's such a perfect. You all know the song September.
Yes.
And
And
you
if
know
you
that at
don't,
certain points
shame
it
on you.
goes like dun 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 because
Yeah.
obviously the bye all that stuff. But at the end of this, oh, the the perfect end.
Your eyes just
I
rolled in the
fucking
back of your head.
love it so much. Seeing it as a kid, a 15-year-old, I was like, God, they were fucking cooking. They cooked
Shit's
with this ending.
banging.
And seeing it now as what? How old am I? 33? 33-year-old Eddie.
Almost 34.
Dear God. What is that? 17 years? I'm longer time has passed since I saw this movie than I was alive at the time I saw this movie. which is great to think about.
That made me really ill, actually. I don't
It's
feel
been
well.
18 years, right? Since I was 15. Oh my God. And it's about to be 19 years because my birthday's coming up. Anyways,
Oh my God.
so you can see how important this is to me because this is ingrained
Yeah.
in my memory. But at
Hmm.
the end, when we hear the dun dun dun, we see Larry, he flips around his flashlight, throws it into his holster, and on beat, he snaps it off on the final dun.
And then it's black and credits
Yeah,
roll.
and credit and the chills. I'm getting
Woo!
chills now because it's like, I don't give a fuck.
Whoever wrote that ending
Oh,
deserves a billion hugs
you
and
can keep
kisses.
your goddamn Citizen Kane. You can keep your goddamn Godfather. Get Dune the fuck out of here. This shit, this is what I'm talking about, baby. This is what like makes me
This is
happy.
why we go to the movies.
Yeah, this is cinema. This is cinema, all caps. I don't give a damn. You ain't better than Olive Garden. You ain't better than
We're back
this.
to this again.
And what I'm saying is, this is good for the general audience because this is just what makes people happy.
Hmm.
It makes kids happy. It makes adults happy. It makes people happy. And this is simple things. For me, I love a little musical syncopation. Is that syncing up?
Synchronization.
Aha. Pumps me up. I'm amped right now.
I know
I
you.
want
It
to go
feels like
watch
you
it
could run
again.
around the
I
room.
want to see the sequel.
I
Oh,
know.
it's so good. It's so good. Makes me happy. Puts a smile on my
Hmm.
face. I think about it every time I hear September. Every time I hear that point, I'm like, that's Larry Daly right there. Ba, 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 the snap. Ah. And he kept his technology too. Because he's sticking with who he is. Because he knows. He knows he's great.
Settle down now. You're yelling in this apartment.
Oh, night at the
Uh,
museum.
it's so good.
I
I'm so
love
happy
it.
we finally got to do
It's
this.
so fun.
And what a positive thing we get to do before history is made again.
Yep, good things are happening,
Woo!
positive vibes, like we said.
Woo, woo, woo,
You
woo.
know, it's gonna come out after the election. It's come out on the Thursday after the election. We're recording it the Sunday before to pull back the curtain and date it. So,
Yeah.
but hey,
We'll catch you on the other side, and
vibes are
hopefully
positive.
this energy should keep going.
Larry Daly, we gotta live
Coconut,
like Larry, and
live like Larry.
things are gonna work out because just like
Hmm.
Larry, we know something great's coming.
You got to lead with compassion and
Passion,
love and
uh-huh,
kindness and
understanding.
understanding
There it is.
and all of the things that make nice people nice are the ability to look outward
Mm-hmm.
and understand that there's more power in unity than division.
Mm. Mm. Nice museum, baby. Big
Woo!
facts. Let's DTR real quick.
Let's fucking do it. I
Define
know
the
your answer.
relationship. What is it?
I think both of us are show dependent on this.
I fucking love it.
It's
I'm
really
so
cute.
dependent as
It's
hell.
aged well.
So good.
I mean, God, I can't wait to talk about the other ones
A
now. But we have
timeless
another
classic.
trilogy coming our way. So,
Oh, we got some things coming. Yeah, we're
yeah.
just planting seeds, and we'll come back to these things later
Yeah.
because you know damn well we're going to talk about Night Smithsonian. We're going to talk about Secret of the Tomb. Apparently,
Mm-hmm.
there's a new one, and Gorgeous, you're going to love to hear this. There
Mm.
was a new animated one called The Return of Cookman Ra. I can't remember how to say
I
it,
don't
but
know.
it's Rami Malek's father who was in the second one, who I know your father really likes
Oh,
because
are
he
we
has
going to the
the yeah.
opera? That guy?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yes, Kuman Ra rises again. It's animated, and the part you're gonna love, Gorgeous, is that you were correct. Little
Yes.
spoiler alert, but just to, again, plant seeds, and we'll see, we'll come to it later. But Nikki follows in Larry's footsteps and also becomes the.
That shit is
Oh,
so cute.
yes! He
Yeah.
did it!
We love a legacy, baby.
Oh, and he loves his father, and his father loves him.
He said with an angry finger wag.
We're show dependent.
Oh, we're so show
I
dependent.
want to listen to September right now.
Please go watch these movies if you haven't seen them.
You have
If
to.
if you need an emotional pick me up right now, these movies are gonna make you smile.
It's fun.
It's gonna let you kind of like, sure,
Just Enjoy
Obviously,
it.
because of the content that is in the films, you can take the like negative side of anything that's
Oh, right.
referenced historically.
Sure,
Like you're like,
whatever. But that's
whatever.
not the point.
Turn it off. It's about your human emotions, feeling good, and making yourself
Hmm.
smile.
Hmm.
Enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
Have some fun,
Sometimes,
please.
you know, it's nice to just be like, I'm gonna forget
This is cute.
actual real world things and enjoy the movie for what it is and what it presents and what we
That's like the
have.
same thing that we were going through with Greatest Showman. It's like at the end of the
Greatest
day,
Showman,
the music fucking
Hamilton.
bangs, okay?
Yeah. That's just is what it is. You gotta take it for
Hmm.
what it is. Because yeah, like you said, you said it. I can't say it any better. And that was that. And
And
this
this
is
is
this.
this.
Huge thank you, all
Huge.
yous out there, for liking. Hopefully, you liked listening
Maybe they
to
hated
this
it.
podcast.
We will never know
And I don't want
unless
to
they
hear
leave
it.
a review.
And I don't want to hear it.
I want to hear you say you like it. That'd be
I would
nice.
love to hear it. You know what else I would love if you followed, downloaded, spread the word. You know, tell all your other night watch buddies, all your other night guards. You got a little group. You know, you all. I wonder. I wonder how the actual museum. Do you think they have a little dedicated area to Larry? They
Oh,
should.
I would hope so. That'd be
They
cute.
should. That's adorable. And they should also have like night of museum parties where you can go to the museum like after dark. That'd be sick.
I mean, they do it in the second one.
Oh, shit ass.
That
But you know what?
shit
Also, I forgot to say
bangs.
leave a
Yeah.
rating. That's
Oh,
the
yes,
thing.
please.
Leave a rating and a review. We have a few. They've been pretty positive, so we would
Hooray!
love to hear more. And yeah, we just enjoy spreading happiness. That's what we want, right?
If you
Spreading
want to shoot us an
happiness
email too,
and
we
things
have
we
an
love.
email.
We do have an email. You can find all this, first of all, find Show-Dependent on Apple, Google, Spotify, wherever you listen to podcasts, we'll be there. If you want to get in contact with us, it's at showdependentpod@gmail.com. You can also follow the podcast on Instagram, on TikTok at Show Dependent Pod. That is at SHO Dependent Pod. If
Mm-hmm.
you want to follow myself, Night of the Museum Lover himself, Victor V. Sweet, that is my at on TikTok, on Twitch, mostly Twitch, but I'm gonna try and do Christmas in a big way here. Uh,
We'll see.
so
We'll
expect some
see.
TikToks on my Christmas journey. As I said yesterday, I'm not gonna let Christmas get away from me this year, like
Mm-hmm.
Halloween did.
Halloween got away from us.
Uh-huh.
Climate
Gorgeous.
change is putting a bit of a
Those
dent in our spooky
motherfucks.
vibes, but it's okay.
Hmm.
You can find me rubbing on people's faces, man, because
There you
I am
go.
working as an esthetician.
Because when you're Kayla, it's
Jesus.
just that easy.
I'm really liking it so far, and yeah, shoot me any questions or concerns. If you have any like
Oily
anything you want to
skin,
know about
dry
your
skin.
skin or ways you could potentially improve it, you can
Hmm.
hit me up on Instagram at Celebrate Skin. That's
Hmm.
CELL Abrate Skin.
Love it.
Find me there. Yeah.
Next time on
Oh,
the Show Dependent Podcast.
so spooky.
Oh my God.
Doo-doo-doo.
You want to talk about the ending of this movie getting me amped up? This whole next thing, the whole time I watch this next thing we're going to talk about, it fills me with joy unimaginable. We're going to talk about something that's so like beloved by me. It's ingrained in who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Truly, I don't think they've ever done anything like this again. The magic of these films is something else. And much like Night of the Museum, we're gonna start with the first, and we'll cover this trilogy uh, through time.
Mm-hmm.
We'll come back to it at a later date. But gorgeous, next time we're gonna be talking about Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. Oh, it's tears will be
Ugh.
had. We will get meaning. We will get
We love pride.
understanding. Oh, and we will much. And again, we're breaking down masculinity here. And Lord of the
Mm-mm.
Rings, man,
It's a
this movie
non-toxic
is
masculine
so.
November.
There
It's a
it is.
mouthful, but
There it is.
it
Man,
works.
you better get much like Attila the Hun. You holding it in there. You
Non-toxic
holding it
November.
in, and we're getting it out.
We're gonna let it out.
Non-toxic November. Very nice.
Gang, gang, gang. I'm
Oh,
a marketing genius. See,
you
this is me
are.
applying my English degree.
There we go. It's behind that. But now it's
Ah.
brought to life. The
Oh, much
power
like the
of the
tablet
tablet.
when you flip the little tile.
There you go.
Beautiful. Can't wait, guys.
Well, Robin Williams as Teddy
Rest in
Roosevelt.
peace.
Oh, always. He he gives us little words of wisdom here. When Larry needed the call to action, he broke down the fact that he's not actually Teddy Roosevelt. He just aspires to be the things that he did and, inspire others. But at the end of the day, I'm made of wax, Larry. What are you made of?